can I say? I don't know. What a marvellous audience we've got. And thank you for watching us on this particular Sunday, this Sunday edition of Bullseye. Well, this is it. Tell you, the motorbike. I'm into that now. The open road, eh? Wind in your hair. Well, it me, just the two. And it's good for your image, though. Brilliant for your image. The girls, you know, eh? A girl saw me with the bike the other week. She said, how are you going to get that on the bus? It's terrible, that, isn't it? You're awful saying that. Absolutely, yes. Come on, drop it in, Bully. Let's get on with the game. And let's meet our contestants tonight, and let's hope that they're very much at home as we play this edition of Bullseye. Oh. Young Zena. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to see us from Totton, near Southampton. What do you do for a living, Zena?
Supervisor.
You're an ex-soccer player. Do you still play?
No. Due to illness, I had to give it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it is, I mean, it's getting a bit of television time now, isn't it, football?
Yeah.
There are some good players, aren't there? I mean, they're playing really quite nice football, some of the girls now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Excellent. You're into horses, Jackie, aren't you?
Yes.
In a very big way.
Yes.
You're a saddlery sales consultant. Does that mean people bring a horse to you and say, can you saddle this horse for us?
Yes, yeah.
And because they do the specific widths and girths.
Right.
And... Yeah.
No two horses are the same. They're very difficult to fit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All the way from Bonnie, Scotland. And it is Bonnie, Scotland. I love it up there. You're from Airdrie. What do you do for a living?
Paint and decorator, Jim.
I've always wanted to ask a decorator. Have you ever put a newspaper? Have you ever put a wallpaper on it? It's been on, oh, the pattern's upside down. Have you ever done that?
A long time ago, Jim. Young lad.
You're a young lad. You sort of get that right now. Eddie from Airdrie again. You're a union official, Eddie.
Yes.
Well, we hope you have a time and a half with us together. That's good, isn't it, union? Time and a half. I thought right. We move on now to Richard Bentham. You're from Folkingham, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll move on. How are you?
All right, Jim.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Can you do it? All right. Good. Let's do it. All right. Eh?
Sod's on a good show tonight.
Odds on a good show. You bet. Eh? Oops, that's the wrong show, isn't it? Never mind. Here we are. Here are our questions waiting to be answered. Over there, well, some lively characters over there. OK, to remind you at home, correct answers in the first round, £30 each. We'll play Bullseye with these 6 superb characters. What do you think, Jackie, for Zena?
Faces, please, Jim.
All right, my love. Come on, Zena. Now, really take your time. Faces we like.
Yes, that's 50, Jim.
No problem. That's the way to play the game, Zena. £50 you have. Look at your monitor. Who is that?
Nina Mishkov.
Nina Mishkov, yeah, she was in the same herd as Bully. £30 you've got. Eddie. Eddie?
History, please, Jim.
Yes, come on, Frank. History we'd like, please.
That's 100, Jim.
Well played. Well played. Good start for you there, Eddie. A further £30 if you can tell me this. During World War II, which part of the United Kingdom was invaded and occupied by German forces?
The Channel Islands.
Gives you another £30. We move on. Now then, Jim, what do you think for Richard?
We'll try places, Jim.
All right, come on, Richard. Places, please.
30.
Another £30 if you can tell me this. Which city is the mission control centre for the American space programme?
Houston.
Is right. I went there once, but they were all out to launch. Right. £80 playing £130 playing £60. Well done. All right, no problem. We move on. What do you think, Jackie?
Britain, please, Jim.
Great Britain, we'd like Zena, please.
50.
She's playing very well for you there as young Zena. Jackie, for another £50. The industrial Midlands area of Britain is known by another name. You know that. Tell me what it is.
Black Country.
Yes, £50 you've got. What do you think, Eddie, for Frank?
Showbiz, please, Jim.
Showbiz, Frank, we'd like.
Yes, that's 50, Jim.
£50 you have, playing cautiously now. Eddie, for a further £50, can you name one of the 2 films in which Clint Eastwood acted with an orangutan?
Any which way but loose.
That's right. The orangutan was actually Clint's voice coach. Well done, that's fine. We move on. Jim for Richard.
Try sport, please, Jim.
All right, come on, Richard. Sport, please, for Jim.
Yes, that's 50, Jim.
Excellent, Tony, tonight. Which British Test cricket player became a bishop in the Church of England?
David Shepherd.
David Shepherd, Bishop of Liverpool. Which gives us £180 playing £230, playing £160. Well done. All right, now, £100 a question. And let's look at these categories because they're all getting a bit isolated, but it doesn't seem to be a problem to our dart players. What do we think, Jackie?
Affairs, please, Jim.
Affairs we'd like.
That's 50.
Well played. £50. She's played very steadily for you, Jackie. For another £100, look at this news clip. In 1990, the Irish Republic elected its first woman president in its history. What is her name, Jackie?
No, I'm sorry, I don't know, Jim.
No idea. Thanks for saving us the time. In fact, it was Mary Robinson. All right, we move on. Eddie for Frank.
Words, please, Jim.
Words we'd like.
That's 50.
Not a problem. You're on 280. This can take you to 380. What does a genealogist do, Eddie?
He doesn't study family history, does he?
Can you give me an answer?
Yeah, family history.
Yes. Studies family trees. £100. All right, Jim for Richard.
Try books, please, Jim.
Books we'd like.
And that's 100,
100.
Jim.
Well played. This can take you nicely into second place now, Jim. Who wrote the book of yuppie life in New York? The Bonfire of the Vanities. It's for £100.
No, I couldn't tell you that, Jim.
No idea. Tom Wolfe. Tom Wolfe gives us the scores at the end of game one. £230, playing £380, playing £260. OK, we move on. Three dart players compete in 3 rounds of darts against each other to win for the partner question, and the value of that question is the winning score. Pounds for points, over to Tony.
Right you are, Zena. First round. 1. Treble 20. And treble 20, 121. That's a good start, Frank. 121. 20. 20. And 1. That's 41. It's 121 to beat, Richard. It's 5. 20. And 7, which is 32, but the first round to Zena with 121, Jim.
Jackie, what nationality must the 25 members of the International Red Cross Committee be? The nationality. Red Cross.
Swiss.
Swiss is right, and the Red Cross symbol is, in fact, the Swiss flag reversed. The score's now £351 for the girls, £380 for our boys from Scotland, and Jim and Richard, £260. Back to Tony.
Okay, Zena. Second round. Treble 20. 1. And 20, that's 81. So there you have it, Frank. 81. Treble 20. And treble 5, which is 80. Unlucky. Richard, still 81 to beat. 5. Treble 20. And 1, which is 66. So the second round with 81 to Zena, Jim.
Zena's playing very well for you by 1 point. Takes you nicely into the lead here, if you can tell me this. Listen carefully, Jackie. Which Englishman invented the jet engine?
No, I'm sorry, Jim.
We can offer it for £80, and you could do with this, Eddie.
Sir Frank Whittle, Jim.
Gives you £80, gives us £351 for the girls, £460 for our two Scots, and £260 for Jim and Richard. Well played. Back to Tony.
Clean up.
Final round. 20. 20. And 5. 45. Frank? 45 to beat. 20. 19, I'll just check the second, which is another 20, which gives you 59, and that's the score to beat, Richard. Treble 20. Treble 20. And 20, 140 takes the final round, Jim.
Jim, this is for £140, gives you £400. It's not enough to take you through, but what a valiant last-ditch sprint for you. Listen to this. Which flag is nicknamed Old Glory?
The American flag of independence.
Stars and Stripes gives you £140, which gives us Jim and Richard with £400, our two girls, Jackie and Zena, with £351, but just through to Bully's prize board, Eddie and Frank with £460. So in you come, girls, and Jim and Richard. Well played. Well played. Well played. Well done. Well done. Come on, Jackie, round the back here, my love. Come in, Jim. Well, it was... would you like to run a book on that?
Well, yes.
It would have been interesting, wouldn't it?
Very close.
Because it was close.
Certainly
You've
was.
been absolutely marvellous, honestly. £400, you've got the boys. 200 a piece, is that 200 a piece?
Just a minute, Jim.
400?
Yes,
200
even with my odds.
Even with your
Yes.
odds, yes, right. And £351 for the girls. We're out £7,500. Can we afford to carry on, I ask myself. Come back in 2 minutes and we'll find out. See you then. Welcome back to part two of this very expensive edition of Bullseye. We've got our two boys from Airdrie here, Eddie and Frank. It's charity time, your charity, and we've got one of our favourites tonight throwing for this bronze bully. Come on, Cliff, you can do it. Cliff Lazarenko.
Thank you. OK, Cliff. Best of luck, pal. Oh, lucky. Treble 20. Another treble 20. 120. Well done. Brilliant. $20. Treble 20. And treble 20, 140. That's all that's done. 260, Cliff. You can do it. 260 plus these. 20. 20. And 20. 60. You've done it at last. 220. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done, Big Cliff. Well done, son.
With eight. With eight.
Yeah.
With eight.
It could have been 380 maybe. You never know.
Good gracious sake. Well, it's looking very good, I promise you. £640. Where's it going, Eddie?
It's going to Airdrie Hospice, Jim.
Right. I know you want to wish the boys all the best.
All the best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't think
All
we're
the
going to
best of
need
luck
it
tonight.
somehow.
I don't think so as well,
No.
Jim. They're playing superb, aren't they?
Brilliant.
Thanks, James.
Pleasure to
Thank
meet
you
you
very
once
much.
again.
Pleasure.
Have a good one.
Pleasure. Cheers.
Cliff
Thank you.
Lazarenko. Brilliant. This could be the start of something big, couldn't it? You're on your way. But your hospice, well, that's... You've won anyway, haven't you? Relax. Let's see what Bully's Prize Board's got for you tonight.
In one.
Give your neighbours a surprise with your own lawnmower.
In two.
Gaza on a stick. It's a table football game.
In three.
An automatic sock loser. Well, it's a washing machine.
In 4.
A clock tea maker so you'll know when it's time for tea.
In 5.
Join the uphill struggle and win with this adult 26-inch mountain bike.
In 6.
A do-it-yourself electric tool set for power at your fingertips.
In 7.
A pair of matching watches.
What, 2 of them?
Yeah, it's for when you're on double time.
In 8.
A novelty phone.
Does he get through to the right number every time?
Well, now that would be a novelty.
And Bully's special prize!
Now you can read the paper and watch telly at the same time with this 24-inch teletext TV. All behind the red sectors and Bully's special prize, of course. Tested memory as well as skill. Try and remember where the prizes are you would have liked. First 3. Off you go. Best of luck, boys. Really.
You can do it. Clear the result. Best of luck, Frank. That's black. Black again. And black again. That's unbelievable, isn't it?
So close. Never mind.
Okay, Eddie.
Still early days, Frank. No problem.
Just take your time. Nice and easy. That's black. That's red. It's number 2.
And that's the table football game.
And red again, number 5.
Fine. That's the adults mountain bike. So you've 2 with 3 darts left.
It's black. That's red. It's number 7.
Fine. That's the matching watches. I know you wanted that one. That's a lovely prize.
And red again, number 3.
That's fine. That's the automatic washing machine. Let's have a look at what you've won. The table football game, the automatic washing machine, the adults mountain bike, and that lovely pair of matching watches.
Okay.
I know you're concerned about this. You can forget it. The £640 is off to your hospice at the end of the programme. Whatever happens in the ensuing 3 minutes, we would like you to consider gambling your prizes and your £460 against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully. 101 with 6 darts, 3 for you, Eddie, and then 3 for you, Frank. You're both fair players. If you win, you get your money, your prizes, and the star prize. If you lose, you get BFH. That's your bus fare home. We are asking you some considerable question there. What do you think, audience? You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us what you want to do. What should they do? What do you think? Do you want to look at the wives? What do you think? Say everything. Right. Some gamble that. Boys, speak to me now.
It's a great day, Jim. We'll take our things and run.
You're taking your prizes and the money. Lovely to meet you. I do. It's been marvellous to see you. Take your bullets and your tankards and your darts. There you are. £460 and your prizes at the end of the programme. Off you go. There we are. Right. With £400 some 15 minutes ago, we had Jim and Richard left us. Let's see what they're going to do with that £400. Are they going to risk it and put it on the line? Welcome back as they play Bullseye, Jim and Richard. Now, Jim, as a gambling man, you know about the value of the star prize. Are you going to gamble that 400 quid for tonight's star prize, or are you going to take it and run?
It's like taking blood out of my left arm, Jim.
Yeah.
But we've decided we're going to gamble.
You're going to go for it. Give us... Right. It's 101 or more. Jim first, then Richard. All right, we do hope you do very well. Please, boys, take your time and do listen to Tony. I know we say it every week.
OK, Jim.
Listen to Tony.
Don't rush it.
Tony, could you...
Move further over. I know you're going to say it.
I'm serious.
I know you are.
This is not a joke.
Jim, go for the ball.
OK.
All right. Seriously, just
Right,
go for the ball. Best of luck.
Thank you, Tony.
5. 25.
Fight for the ball there.
I know you did. And that's 4. So that's 34. That's not bad. All right.
Oh, just
You
please,
get it.
Richard.
No, it's all right. No
Allow me
problem.
to go.
Richard's OK, get it. Richard, you've all the time in the world, Richard.
Richard, it's 67 or more for tonight's star prize. Best of order, please. Thank you. 20. Treble 3. Well, he went for the treble 19. It's a gamble, Richard.
Boys,
Unlucky.
never mind. I've got to show you. Have a look at what you could have won. Come with me. Yes, it's a wonderful apartment holiday for 4 in laid-back Barbados. It's the island where a good time can be a quiet stroll along the beach, or perhaps something a little more strenuous. Barbados, the place where relaxation begins. All for the thrill of the day. You've been great contestant. A true bookmaker, sir, I've got to say.
Lovely to.
Thanks very much indeed. Thanks to Cliff Lazarenko and Tony Green. They've been with us again. Nice to have them with us. We'll see you next week. Tony will be with us again, sadly. Same jacket as well, I suppose. Never mind. Watch us next week on Bullseye. Remember, you can't beat a bit of bully. Bye. Bye.